Hi my friends, welcome to my channel again. Today I will unbox this perfume. It's by Zara and it's Moonlight Whisper. I bought this perfume in the end of 2024 and I thought that I should hurry up to open it because Zara perfumes, no, they typically replace them very fast, and if I will just keep it on my shelves, like, it will not become relevant anymore. So I will open this perfume, and some time ago I opened those, so Shades of Nostalgia, Eternal Devotion, and I was quite happy with those perfumes. Like, for example, Shades of Nostalgia had type of, freshness and versatility similar to, like, let's say apple juice, which was very fresh, but this doesn't seem like apple juice. Is more towards like white florals, and it had that magnolia, type of smell, and it was really type of fresh perfume. And this Eternal Devotion, I was using it sometimes, but now I kind of forgotten it. I forgot to use it. But the smell, it's actually written there for you. It's blackcurrant, rose turkey, and ambroxan. So that blackcurrant, it's kind of that acidity. You can feel it over there, and that ambroxan a little bit like lifts it up. The perfume sometimes as if it would be kind of airy black currant type of acidity, with that type of rose. But it's not an amazing perfume, but it's a perfume, and it's nice perfume. So anyway, let's have a look. I have these flowers, guys. So these flowers are typical in this season, which is spring at the moment, and they last pretty long. Actually, I picked them up some days ago and they still actually look pretty good, so that's really good, great sign. And let me take it out, this perfume, in some kind of way. I will be able to do it with one hand, so let's have a look. If I can just see this perfume. I smelled it and I liked it, guys, in the shop. So that's the perfume. Moonlight Whisper. The bottle seems to be similar, the color seems to be similar, and what else I would like to say to you? Let's read those notes. So in the notes, it's written there for you, which is pretty easy for me. So there's pistachio, cardamom, and pink sugar. In the reviews, it keeps saying that it's similar to Kayali, that what's that name? What's that name, guys? Pistachio or something, and something has to do with ice cream as well. So basically, if you know those Kayali perfumes, you will know what I'm talking about. But no matter what, so in those notes you have those. There's pistachio and there's caramel, cardamom, bergamot, sugar, violet, vanilla, musk, and amber. So, like, very often they say there's that vanilla type of smell in it, Let's see if I can just open this perfume, because this is really... So, I don't know, where am I going to spray it now? Let me spray it somewhere else. Let me just spray it. Okay. Okay, so I'm done. So let's have a look at this perfume. I liked the name, So there's some sort of freshness, that bergamot, and also sweetness. Definitely vanilla. From the first sniff, kind of, it feels a bit cheap, type of affordable sweetness, Nothing major, but I think, like, I need to wait for alcohol kind of to go away, and then I suppose to get in more the real type of smell. And now something else is coming through that I can't understand what, guys. Interesting. People say that it could become as a signature scent, this perfume, but I just need to wear it. Typically, my first impressions are not the ones that are the major ones. Now there's something really good coming up, like something, I don't know, that pistachio or something, something weird. I'm not sure if these notes are blending very well, guys. Let me see what other people say there, just because other people probably already wore it. So people say that, like, it's basically feminine, definitely feminine, and it's created by Jérôme Epinette, And so vanilla, citrus notes, that's what you feel, vanilla, citrus note, but actually there's something a bit weird, you know, at first when you smell it. I guess needs to wait until it's gonna settle down. Like, is that like you know when you read pink sugar? Something like a weird pink sugar, which is I don't know, guys. Let's see. So basically, they say it's similar to Yum Pistachio Gelato, you know, some kind of soapiness there is. The longevity is typical around 4 to 5 hours. And then what else we have there? So, um, so some people say it smells niche. There's something creamy there, you know. Um, Warm, spicy, oriental. And some people say it's so similar to Kayali. So it's interesting. I can feel this type of pink sweetness, you know. Pink sugar, as it says. Probably that pistachio there, which I don't have any perfume that would have this type of note. I will have a look, guys. I have to really kind of wear it. Before I could understand what it is, guys, I really need to wear it. But like, perfume is a perfume. The price was not a lot, you know. I guess, you know, if you are in the good mood and you are dressed very good, you know, and like if you wear a perfume, this perfume can open up in a beautiful way. It's some kind of sweet perfume with vanilla and some other notes. So so far it's not impressing me too much. This perfume, Nostalgia, actually, on my first impression, it's like it impressed me somewhat. But then, as like months were passing by, I kind of forgotten of this perfume. Same as this one, I forgotten of this perfume too, guys. But this one, I had a little bit more higher expectations, which actually, so far, I don't feel it. But give me time, guys, because there could come up something nice, you know, like it would be this type of light-hearted perfume with vanilla and sort of smell, you know, that pink sugar. Imagine that, guys. Really need to need to figure this out, guys. Really, this perfume. Let me wear it a little more, just to give some time, you know, and then to give you the real type of impressions. What are your impressions, guys, about this perfume? What are you thinking about this perfume? Some people say there is some kind of intense version of it as well. I have never heard about that. And then, yeah, guys, some people say it's pretty, beautiful, and niche smelling. Musk. Musk. I don't know, guys. Give me some time and I will be back to you with more better type of real opinion about this perfume. Have a lovely day and see you soon. Bye bye.